Yo, I know we on the walk again, you feel me? I stay doing my walks because I got to get this cardio in. You know what I'm saying? But check this though. I wanted to talk to you about getting rich. Most people think we got to get rich through sports, doing something that's in the entertainment industry. And I'm here to tell you, you ain't even got to do that. The way that millionaires are made today, starting a company, is starting something that is tangible, that solves a problem, something that is, fixing something for someone else. And we as people, we always think that we gotta go against the grain, do something that don't align with making money, or do something that aligns with, BS. What I mean by that is, I heard a rich person say this one time. They say, if you chase your dream, not all the time that's the right thing to chase. Sometimes you gotta chase the business and the idea of solving that problem, right? So, I dare you to get rich. Teach yourself the information that you gotta teach yourself and know how to, elevate yourself and feed yourself the right information, because it's actually out there. And you don't have to be a person that, is subject to your environment or, subject to your circumstances. Yeah, I wasn't born with a silver spoon. I wasn't born with, a lot of things in life, but I also made a way for myself too. I wasn't born with money. My mom was struggling. We was on Section 8. We was on government assistance, food stamps, all of that type of stuff. But I wanted different for my life, and I didn't settle for what my circumstances and what the hood provided me. That makes sense. So what I'm saying is you don't have to settle for that either. And all you have to do is pretty much, feed yourself everything that you learned up until the point to where you're at now. Unlearn it, learn new things, change your environment, change your friends, change a lot of the people that you was rocking with. Like, it's just so much stuff that you can do to enhance yourself. I'm gonna give you one gem though. Gem, G-E-M, right? Most people think that they gotta be a rapper, be a football player, play the lottery, Most people think that they gotta do things to, get rich, and it'd be really cap, because so many things that we do, it's like how you make the money that you want to make is simply creating a problem. And I'm gonna tell you this, like for me, example, I'm gonna speak on my own self development. When I was, in a situation to where I pretty much had to change, my situation, as far as like I'm in the construction industry, and I made millions doing, construction, refurbishing homes, refurbishing commercial properties, doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I did that for the last 5 years of my life. 5 years of my life. And when I did that, I pretty much seen, okay, well, damn, you mean to tell me I can get one job and it makes me 40 grand? And all I need to do is get 5 jobs for 25 grand, or 5 jobs for 20 grand and I make $100,000. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I started creating a solution to people's problems, I made more money. Bro, half of the stuff that y'all have to offer to the marketplace is not valuable. And you got to understand that, because the only way to understand that is you have to understand that in life, people would give you their wallet if you're solving a problem for them. Most people are lazy, and most people are not educated in solving certain problems. That's why they hire people that knows how to solve those problems. So what I'm telling y'all, if you're a man or a woman, get into something that solves a problem. That's my core advice to you. And I'm gonna tell you the industries that do make a lot of fucking money, that you can start on your own, that you don't have to work for nobody else, because I don't work for nobody, I work for myself, right? But what you can do is do HVAC, plumbing, And this strictly for the men though. If you good with your hands, bro, you guaranteed to make over $100,000 a year, bro. Like probably more, 300,000, 400,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a month it's been times I've made $100,000 a month. Like it just depends. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta understand this. Get into HVAC, get into plumbing, get into get into, I don't care, lawn care, something that's going to, evolve and people are always gonna need. I don't know. Or where I'm gonna get the money from. All you gotta do is get your license, go to school and do that shit. Bro, straight out of school or while you're in school, you can start making money. It's just so much stuff. And then you say, well, damn, bro, how am I gonna do this? Bro, you cannot show up to the party empty-handed. If you wanna do something in life, you gotta go make the money yourself, you feel me? So what I mean by that is you have to go and come to the party and, bring something to the table. You can't come to a party with empty-handed. And what I mean by that is stop thinking that everything gonna be given to you. Invest in yourself, invest in your knowledge. Them gonna be the prime things to, make you successful. You wanna be rich, but you ain't got the money to invest in yourself to get the knowledge. Come on, man, that don't make sense. All I'm saying, more of the story is get into something that solves a problem. And those are the industries that's gonna get you paid instantly. You probably gotta go to school for probably a month or two, but come on, you're wasting your time anyways partying. I'm sure you done wasted a month of your life doing that anyway. So invest yourself, invest the time into going the right direction. You know what I'm saying? And do that. You know what it is, man. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. I will be giving you access to my Discord, and I want everybody to join the community so we can stay connected and always talk. And I give y'all free game. You feel me? You know what it is, man. Talk to Cornelius. Peace.